Hello everyone, Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts, and today we're going to make a tree topper and then we're going to go decorate one of my trees. It's one that I took all the decorations off. I usually don't do that. I usually just roll them into my office and be done with it, but this time when I rolled it out, I'm totally changing it. So let's get started. Let's get this party on the road. So I'm going to make a tree topper this year for this tree. Usually I'll set an angel on top or a star on top. Something to that effect. But this year we're going to do something different. So that's about 16 inches. This is a 4-inch ribbon. So let's see. We will try to get y'all down. Moving the wrong thing. So you can see how to make a bow. And this, all this is, it's going to be 2 bows put together to make a tree topper. So we're going to do 8-inch poofy loops. So they're, and what I mean by poofy, they're not just flat. So I take them to the 8-inch mark, but they're, you know, kind of fluffed up a little bit. So when I'm doing repetitious steps, I will speed up the video because it might get long. But during the bow, I will keep it slow. If I'm doing something, just repeating a step, I might have to speed it up a little bit for y'all so it won't be so long. I appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, hit that share button. The bell, and when you hit the bell, click all notifications so that you get notified no matter if I'm uploading a video or if I'm going live. So it'll send you a notification. If you've got your notifications turned on, you can manage that in your settings. So that, you know, if it makes a little sound or if it's just a little, I've got mine where it gives me a little header on my phone. It's like a little banner, I think is what they call it. So you can control how you get your messages. Oh, I'm loving this. This is, now this white has glitter. The red is glittered. And this red is glittered, and the white is glittered. I've already been wearing glitter for a while. And when it's like this, this is a stiffer ribbon because of all the glitter. But all that means is it's going to hold its shape better and stand up better. So I'm coming in a little bit shorter. A little bit tougher to gather up there, but so we did 1 loop on the bottom. It's a 4-inch. Now we're going to do 2 loops. And I'm going to spread these out so that I see the bottom loop in between these 2 loops. Maybe a little harder to see. I've got the camera on a portable stand because we're going to have to go mobile. So and the stand is only so tall. But I'll try to describe what I'm doing and show y'all. So this was our bottom loop. This is our next layer. Alright. I'm going to use what's left of this ribbon in my tree. And you notice on this, usually on my bows, I'm layering my tails also. This one's not going to have to be as much so because it's just going to hang there on top. This is going to be one loop. All right. Because it's words, I don't want them upside down. So we're going to start it where this one's going this way. Then this loop is going to come this way. Let me see. It needs to be a little bit smaller. Then we're going to loop it. We're not twisting it now because of the words. And you can, then you twist it back if you want to. I say, why bother? Because we're pinching it anyway. So it's going to have its nice little shape. Where's my little helper? There's my helper. That way, you see, you can pull it and it'll hold. So I love that, using that little clothespin there. All this pretty red and white. That's the theme of my tree this year. On one of my trees. I've got this, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it. It's got a little silver in it, and I thought I was going to use it, but I think I'm going to hold off. Y'all, I picked this up at Walmart. $7.98 for 45 foot. That's not bad. And pretty decent ribbon. It didn't have no glitter on it or anything, but it was very pretty. And this one's 45 foot. It's from Walmart also. So y'all check Walmart. Now the other ones came from Craft Outlet, I do believe. Yes. And this one came from Shirley's. It was $10.99 a roll. So this one's not going to have glitter on it, but it's going to work just fine. I'm loving the red and white, and what inspired that was the poinsettias. Now, I've been calling magnolias poinsettias and poinsettias magnolias and all the things. I'll get it straight in my brain one day. So, I'm just folding my ribbon tail in half, go into the center of it, and go out or go up. And that makes a dovetail. kind of impressed with some of this Walmart ribbon. This is going to be our center loop. Just going to make one little loop there. Put it right here in the center. Take these. Alright, our first bow is about finished. This bow doesn't have a whole lot more ribbon than usually our regular bows, but because the ribbon, most of them are glittered and there's a 4-inch in there, it's, a lot thicker. I'm just being all noisy today. Clumsy, noisy. All right. Okay. So it's just like we make a regular bow. And y'all seen while I was making it, I was trying to go ahead and trying to position the loops where I wanted them. You see, when your loops are like this one, they're spread out, then you can see the one behind it, you can see the ones behind it, and so forth and so on. I like my loops puffy, poofy, ever how you want to describe them. I don't like flat loops. We'll lay that one right there, and we got to make one more. There's our two pipe cleaners together. I'm doing 16-inch tails. I'm going to gather this. What I may do is take this video and make it short, just to have a bow video, and cut it off and not even do the rest of it, just have a bow video also. So that if anyone just wants to watch how to make a bow, this will be on there. So just know if you want to watch just the bow, I'll have that video up. It'll be in the description of the video. And if you want to see the whole tree topper, I'll have that video, and then I'll cut it up again and do the bow and the tree topper, and then I'll do another, have the full length if somebody wants to watch how to do the bow, tree topper, and decorate the tree. And that way you can choose if you want to watch one or all, or just, you know. So I do have a lot of requests on how to make a bow. So we're taking this one. Because this bow could go on a wreath. It could go on a mantle. It could go on a lantern, a mailbox. So there's a lot of things that you could use just the bow for. Every time I come in this craft room, my nose itches. This is a good, thick ribbon. It's finally turned kind of cool here. It got down to 32 last night in Mississippi. It's about time. It's less than, it's what, a week and a half till Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's time to get cool. It's time for the summer weather to be gone. Let's go ahead and start dovetailing some of our ribbons. Love to know what your Christmas colors are going to be this year. What colors are y'all using? Do you use one or two colors? Do you use multicolors? I should have picked up another roll of this. And if I run short, I will try to go get some more. I got this from Craft Outlet, but they have it at a store called Shirley's. About 30 minutes from where I live. I saw that the other day. So, so we've got it once again where our words are not upside down. Take it, just twist it, lay it down in there, twist it, I'll twist it back this way so it don't just wrinkle up all that. Right, and then this one we're just going to pinch it and bring it straight down. Guess we're not going into another loop. I love this little check ribbon. All we're going to do is going to be our center loop. So we're making one loop. Wow. So that's the majority of them. tree topper. And you can make a tree topper of just bows. Put the bow on each side. Turn this away. So on each side of the stem, I have a finger and a thumb. I'm going to put my zip tie between these two, right through there. Bring it up where it's creased. Get it started, and then I pull this around to the back. Then I move my thumb on top of the zip tie and just pull it right there so it's in the crease. Take my plier cutters, wire cutters. Y'all words are hard. So now I'm just taking them, fluffing them out, and I can get a hold of them. Just kind of pull up, spread them out, and maneuver them around. Okay, so now we have two pretty bows. When I get them on the tree, I can roll them, make ringlets, ever how you want to do these. All right, so we have our two bows. And look what just happened. Look at there. There's my pipe cleaners. That happens even to us designers. So I'm going to clip this. Try very hard not to clip my finger. All right, let's try this one more again. All right, we're going to go up in here. And just like we did before. That one didn't want to maneuver too good. Now, we got that step done. I should have realized it then when I didn't twist my zip ties over it. I just twist it, pull it tight a couple of times, and that's it. Okay. Now moving on. I don't have snowman, Santa Claus, none of that. All I have is some ball picks. I had a dowel, a piece of a dowel. Somewhere. We'll use this one. Okay, that's 18 inches. When you buy them, I buy the 36 inch. I cut them in half. And I'll probably even cut it a little bit shorter than that. So, here we go. Some of these came from craft outlets. Some of them came from Hobby Lobby. This one came from Hobby Lobby. tags off of here. And more glitter, of course. Trying to think where I got that one from. Don't really know. I think Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. It had a white label on it, so who knows? Probably Hobby Lobby. All right, that I will. Why would they hang that? I don't know why that. I don't know what that purpose is for. My drink is getting watered down, y'all. Turn the hot glue gun on just so that I can take this little string and just put a little dab there and hold that down. Wow, that's heating up. We can start arranging some of this. So I don't want to separate all of them and cut them. You can, but you're going to take off some of the height if you do that, because if you cut it from here, you would have to stick these further down in there, so you're going to lose height if you cut them off. You can. That's doable. And then you can put them right where you want them. But these are all wired, so I don't want them just sticking straight up and down. So I'm just kind of bending them a little bit. Just to kind of go out. We're going to fit this one down in here. So if you have problems with your hands, and I guess I'm getting a little bit out of the picture. You might want to find something to put your hands, put this in, but it's going to be hard to maneuver. I'm just looking to see if I want to stop there. Or if I actually want to add more. So I'm thinking by the time I get my big bow on there, I'm thinking that's a good size for me. Let's see. Now this is not a very strong zip tie. And I might just go ahead and put a big one on it. You don't have to use a zip tie. But you can. And I am getting the horse. I'm getting the buggy in the cart in front of the horse today. Y'all, I'm going to get it right in a minute. I forgot to put my dowel in it. You don't have to use a dowel. Those stems are stiff enough. They will work. But, so I placed my dowel in there. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to, just because it makes it easier to handle, to work with. Okay. I'm going to put this little one right down here, just to make things easier on us. Okay, here's the one that's got this little piece of yarn. I don't know, for hanging purposes, who knows. I'm going to put a little dab of glue. A little dab of, do you? And glue that yarn. Unplug that before I forget about it. I've got some white oil tape. Y'all, I have been searching for white oil tape at Hobby Lobby, at Walmart. They seem to be out of them, and I'm just twisting it. You know, if you give it a little pull, it's going to stretch it and activate it. But I've been looking for white foil tape, and they never would get it in. So I was like, I need to order some. I kept forgetting about it. When I would think about it, I want more, I could just jump on and order it. So I sold one of the tree toppers, and she told me, she says, my tree is white. I was like, oh. I don't have any white floral tape, so I jumped on Amazon, ordered it real quick. Messaged her, I said, let me put white floral tape, because I had green on there. I didn't want a green tree topper stem going down her tree and her have a white tree. So I was like, let me order that. It'll be in 2 days. So I did that. Well, it's done been mailed, probably delivered yesterday. Well, with the holiday, it might be Monday, but. So today I was getting out some stuff. Opened up a little drawer, and guess what I found? White floral tape. I was like, really? Could have used this 2 months ago. Needed it last week, but hey. I've got some white floral tape, so I had ordered 4 rolls. I have a half a dozen rolls now. We're good. Okay. Our tree topper's about done, because all you're going to do here, when I put this on, I don't know if I can get it to where y'all can see or not, but if I'm putting my bow here, I'm going to take it and feed it through some of these picks. And I just went on one stem over here. It doesn't matter. All it's going to do is keep it from sliding down. So I'm just going to twist. You can actually just take it and cut it right then. I try to go overboard. Because it ain't going nowhere. Okay. So now this one, we're going to take on the opposite side. This one coming here, and this one. I'm going to have to play with these when I get in there and put it on the tree. But this one, we'll take on the opposite side and do the same thing. Feed these through. Twisting them, y'all. Okay. I'm going to have to adjust them. we get in there. That's our tree topper. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. I'm in a bedroom because it's on a Sunday. Husband's home, so he's got his little channels going and his TV, all the things. So for copyright reasons, I don't want none of his talking programs or anything on the video, so we're in a bedroom. Safest place right now. Okay, so we got our tree topper made, and I should have brought a zip tie in here, but I forgot it. So we're going to use a pipe cleaner. I did bring some of those. Doesn't matter. These just tie on. Where a zip tie, you just pull it, snip it off. This is a Walmart tree. And I actually think I got it at a store called Dirt Cheap. It's a salvage place, and it was from Walmart. It's still in a Walmart box, but it didn't have a tree stand. I think I paid $30 for it. But now I'm just going to take this pipe cleaner and just wrap it around there. So I just set it down on the top, fed it through next to the stem. Okay, y'all, I'm back. A little mishap with the camera. Stand broke. All the things. So I had to go get another stand. But we're back on track now, so we're just going to take these. I want all my ribbon tails to be showing. So, here we go. And get these all out and fluff. And y'all, this tree may be leaning a little bit. I probably need to adjust it down here. It's on a furniture dolly because it has a rotating tree stand. And the tree stand is for a bigger tree pole. So I need to put a little wedge in it is what I need to do. I'm fixing to fall over on it. Okay. My husband, he's been outside and it's been cold, so he's turned the heater up. Burning up. All right, we're gonna change out our skirts. And y'all are gonna see, and make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. This is a furniture dolly. And I like this tree skirt, but it's got all that flocking all over it. So this is a furniture dolly. And this is my tree stand, and it rotates. Then I took foam board and made this. And that's white duct tape. So that's how I do that. I got this from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. Isn't that pretty? And it wasn't expensive. But then as I was changing the decorations on this tree, because usually I leave my trees decorated, I just pull them out, roll them out of the office. These just Velcro. Awesome, easy. Throw that down there. So I'm going to take a pipe cleaner. Just go up in here and so you'll use about half of a pipe cleaner. I didn't snip those from a while ago when I put my tree topper on. Take that. And you can go around the tree with your ribbon. You can go up and down. You can ever which way. No right or wrong way, for sure. And some people just put it in there and don't even twist it down. But because I don't change my tree every year. In fact, if I get it like I want it, it won't be changed. It's just this one, I didn't feel like was very pretty. The last couple of years I didn't like it. In fact, when I bought it, it had the LED lights on it. And I don't like the LED lights on my Christmas tree. Just a personal preference. So last year I took them off and changed them to the warm white glow. And so I'm going to see if I can keep y'all in view here and go around the tree at the same time. I tried to back it up far enough so that y'all could see it. Okay, y'all. This is what it is. It's leaning a little bit, and I gotta get a shimmy down in there. Stand it up straight. I'm happy with it. It turned out as pretty as I had envisioned that I wanted it to be. So, I wanted it full. I didn't want a lot of just ornaments on it. I wanted the picks. I wanted all the poinsettias. I do have a few little hats, a couple of trees, a couple of signs, but mostly just poinsettias, red and white all over, ribbons and a few balls, and I think I have maybe one more ball, white ball. I had a few that the tips was off. So I will, when I get it put where I'm going to put it for Christmas and get all the snow off of the skirt, I'll take a better little snippet and put it at the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm sorry I had to walk in front of the camera a lot, but I didn't have a big space to do this with on the weekend or during the week either. Sometimes when I'm home alone, I can do projects in a bigger area. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and